Well, hello there, everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic night here tonight. Hopefully it's going to be a lot better than these guys. I know I'm not putting it out there too well, but I have yet to... You want the music back? You want the music? I'll give you the music. You rather music instead of me. That makes my life easy, sir. Makes it real easy. Getting back to what I was saying, though, I don't think I've seen a solid race here at Martinsville. Hopefully, the tables can turn here tonight. We'll give Matt what he likes here for just a little bit before we fire back and underway with the green flag action. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully you're smelling fresh, smelling like a good old bar of Country Meadow soap. Check them out, Country Meadow Soap Company. Phil's Towing gonna be on the hook tonight. It's gonna be a busy one here. Let's get Downing some help. That poor boy needs a new computer. He can't hear somebody cough in Discord without blinking out, everybody. Downing needs some help. If he wrecks tonight, he's going to blame the computer. He's going to blame Discord. We'll see what the 51 has for it. What's going on, Rich? Hopefully you're doing all right tonight. So a little confused. What's the deal here? Everyone racing is professional. No, everyone down here just having a good old time. Professional in their own mind. Alan Adams, he's saying if he wrecks it is the computer's fault. Alan, help him out. Get him a new PC. Here we go. I'm as nervous as everybody else. The green flag about to fly. Chris Downing and taking Daniel on the front of the board here. So let's see how it works out. There's the green flag. It's out. It's open. We are racing here. 120 laps of action coming your way. Looks like Travis Butt in the back. He's just going to try to go to that low side, get out of the way. Not sure what happened there. Are we going to make it through that clean lap here? Do we get a whole one in? I think we are. Look at that. One lap down. Who took the over? Who took the over here in Martinsville? Scott reminded these guys, hey, it's been a few weeks since we've had, really any more but one caution in a race. So let's try to remember that tonight. Let's try to keep it smooth, keep it steady. As guys are all over the place near the back now. Tegan Daniel out in the front. He's in the lead. He's got that 51 of Downing behind him. 24, Aaron Wrench is pushing in the old Flames throwback there. Tegan catching up to some traffic. That traffic sticking up to the low side. That's the 88 machine. How's everybody doing tonight? Last week's winner, Joe Stetson, back here battling with the 53 machine of Taylor Gentry. They click these laps off quick here. Click them off quick. As it's lap 6 already. The 88 staying up to that top side still. Uh-oh! The 75, he's in the wall that kept it going. It was a hard hit to the 57 there. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it on the action. Looking for some clam chowder. Chummy back there. He's sitting in 19th right now. He's pushing. Here's Ryan Stillwell sitting in that last spot in the top 5 right now. These guys trying just to make it through, trying to survive. That's Scott's 3 favorite things here. I'm going to play a factor. Tires, tires, and you got it. Some tires. The 51's connection staying solid so far. Now we got Brad Haldane closing in on Stillwell. Tegan catching the backside of some cars, getting a lap down now, I should say. 57 going to let him go on by. Dan Stevens stays up to that top side. There's a lapper in between the leader now and Downing. The 75 going to give up the room. Good little pack behind Stillwell now. And these guys, like I said, showing a little patience tonight. Somebody must have snuck something into the water. These guys pushing, they're having fun here tonight. This is a track that it can be an absolute blast. It doesn't matter where you're at because you're probably going to be racing somebody for position. You also got a bunch of other stuff going on as you're seeing right now. As Ryan Stillwell tries to get around Dan Stevens, he makes it around now. Brad Haldane next in line. He's going to get on through. Got the 67 now of Dave Hunt. He's in the playoff race. He goes in there. The 57 sends it hot into the corner. He woes it down, though. Giving a lot of those guys some room to get on by. Aaron Wrench working around that 75. Got a caution. Let's see where it is. Looks like the 69 comes down a little on the 22 there. Jonathan Woods around about. Get the one to go this time by. We're going to be back to the action. This is Matt Constant. He's still doing the shimmy, listening to the tune. Here we go. They're about to take off. Thank you, Al. Appreciate that. The green flag is out. They get going. The 31 doesn't get up as fast as the 97 thought he was going to. Thomas gets a good jump, but the front row doesn't move as quick, and he gets into the backside. It's Martinsville. Oh, no, there's a stack up, stack up, stack up. 3 wide around the corner. Let's see who took it there. Looks like the 67 just checks up and gets the 22 behind him. They go 3 wide into the corner, then nobody backing down. No, I won't back down. And there goes half the... Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh! It's Martinsville Mayhem, lap 27 of 120. These guys gonna get fired off and underway. Green flag is out. We're back at it. The 51 and the 31 are going back toe-to-toe. The 97 again gets a good jump off that start. If you can get ahead of these guys, they better watch out. 39 looks to make some moves back there as well, as he's down to that low side. These guys still side by side in the front. 51 right there with the 31s. Cautions, breeding cautions. We got another one. Let's see what happened. 95, the 29. Ooh, 29 just comes in just a hair, gives it enough. 95 around. They'll get it situated. They'll get it back underway here. Alan, that is probably the nicest thing anybody has said to me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hashtag let's get Tommy to NASCAR. They had a fantastic start, almost 20-some laps under green flag. And it's the old saying, cautions breed cautions. It's Martinsville mayhem. We're hitting 36 here. We still should have a couple under caution. Huge shout out to Phil's Towing. Bad boy is going to be tired tonight. Especially after that huge one on the front stretch. My goodness. Look out. They're coming at you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Green flag out in the air. We're back underway. Let's see if they can keep it clear, keep it clean, keep it green and mean. As we're boogieing. Look at them come. Look at them coming around the corner. Look at them coming down that back stretch here. Beautiful sight to see. I'll tell you what, once you see a race at this track, you're hooked on short track racing for the rest of your life. That I can guarantee. I went and saw NASCAR's race here this year. Woo, baby, baby. I didn't get to see it under the lights, unfortunately, as it did get a little, we got a little rain delay, so we were back a day, but what a trip that was. These guys banging it out here. The 51, the 31. Out in front, that's Chris Downing and taking Daniel. Thomas Gould right behind him. Sitting in fourth place, Aaron Wrench. He's still trying to throw a wrench into the equation here throughout the playoffs. If there's somebody that's going to do it, it's going to be a wrench right there. Get it? Throwing a wrench. I slay myself. I do. Ooh. Look at him going back at it here. Who we got going toe-to-toe? It was a caution right after a caution. And caution right after one. That's Kyle Westwood making his way through the field. He was a bad boy last week. He had to start in the pits this week. Through the field, not working. That's how bad he was. Dan letting them on by now. Go ahead and take it. You go ahead and take it. You got it. Ross Tatum right behind Stillwell. He's going to take it to the low side. Let's see. He does. It looks like he's going to get around. Then behind him, the 8, that white and pink machine, Joe Stetson. He's hunting down Kyle. It's lap 45 of 120. We got another solid run cooking here. I know once I said that, I just jinxed it, but let's stay positive here, people. There you can see the leader. Let's go to that battle right now. The 31 and the 51, they're going back at it, toe-to-toe, door-to-door. Got a caution. 22 just gets a little hold of that 54. Cracky gets the back end of that one. See, I heard the 95. See, why we got to keep taking it 3Y? Let's see. Yeah, not going to let us. It ain't going to let us here. It's lap 47 of 120. Take a look from his cockpit here as we were running around. He was making a move down to the low side. Whoa! I could see where that was a little rough. That was a little rough there. I would go in and ask what happened there to Mr. Downing during that pit stop, but he wouldn't be happy because his computer would lag out because too many people in Discord. So we'll hold off there. We won't go and bother him now, but something happened in that pit stop and Downing fell back as taking Daniel, Thomas Gould, Aaron Wrench, Ross Tatum, and Ryan Stillwell rounding out the top 5. He may have had a fire. You're right. Still got a couple to go, it looks like. Let's see. Yep, still got a couple to go. Maybe get that one to go this time by. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in here to CWTV. Hashtag let's get Tommy to NASCAR. I like Alan's view there. Thank you, Alan. Yes, you got that right, Rich. Thankfully, these guys can hit a reset button, and iRacing doesn't charge yet for that. That is the good thing there. But boy, oh boy, you imagine if they were beating these fenders out. We're back to green flag action out in the front. Thomas Gould going to take on Tegan Daigneault. See if Gould can take him up on that top side. Aaron Wrench has been very strong here today. He's looking down on that low. Looks like he's going to give Thomas just enough room. Does Thomas take it? He does. Going to line it out there. Sitting in 4th, Ross Tatum. He's climbing up through the field. Speaking of Martinsville, Ross has stories of us when we met him. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't because he ran. He left me. He didn't want to meet. I give him a hard time every time. We were that close to meeting, and he runs. No, I'm joking. Time, kids. I get it, but you gotta. That's his thing now. That's his thing. These guys still cooking it out here. They're having a fun time here at Martinsville. See if we can't get another green flag stint under our belt now. We're back to 3 wide back there. It looks like they make it through. Is that Downing? Is that Downing? Let's ride along with Downing as he tries to cut through this field. He's under the last week's winner, Joe Stetson. He's looking at Haldane now. Next on his list is Kyle McWestwood. He gets around Haldane and Stetson like it's nothing. He's working. Let's see how quick he can pull up behind the 15. There's Jameson trying to work that low side. Ronald McWestwood holding a solid run there in 15th right now. He's caught him. He is back to the backside now. Let's see when he makes his move. He's all but just about caught up to Kyle here. Stillwell goes to the top side. He's going to let Downing and Westwood go on by. I think Kyle gave him the 1-2 tap. We are halfway through this one here at Martinsville. They're starting to click off some green flag laps, and once I say that, usually that's the cue for somebody to go ahead and trip on over it. We'll see if they keep it steady, keep it going here. What a run they are putting on. Let's look up in front. It looked like Tegan. They're already around him. He got around Stevens there. He's down on power, down on luck here at Martinsville. He's going to go to the top side, let Tatum and Wrench by. Downing the next on his list. And Downing again, he's up to 5th. He's ripping through it. He fell back to 13th on that restart. '57 and the 51 get into it there. 51 keeps going. Kyle worried about where Dan's braking. That'd be the last thing I'd be worried about, Kyle. Wrench still holding steady in 4th. He's got Down and barreling down behind him. Take a look from the backside. You see him coming in that custom junk, mainly money pit machine. Downing up to the top side around the 24 and into 4th place. Mr. Byron McDonald. Giving everybody very nice thank yous as he goes on by. It's lap 69 of 120. Here's the leader, the 31 at Tegan Daniel, barreling down on the 04 of Chummy. Heard somebody's motor just blow. We're still green. It looks like everybody able to get around. Lap 70 now. Let's pick one of these sponsors people may know, and let's have a conversation about it here. We usually give the old debate with Ross Tatum's Coke versus Pepsi. Let's ask this, because here's something. I was a huge Gordon fan. Huge Gordon fan my entire life. Oh, no! The 31 taking Daniel. Let's see what happened. We can talk about that later. Let's see what happened here. The 31 was in some traffic. Oh, the 39 of Haldane. It's down there. Downing got some damage off that one as well. Whoa! Did we blink out for a second? Were you saying me? Here we go, the green flag about to fly. Chris Downing, Mike Jamison gets started in the front. He's got Byron McDonald and the 38 of Evan Ethel right behind him. There it is. Back behind those guys, they got some fresh tires. We'll see if they can put it out there ahead. Still got quite a bit of racing to go here tonight. 51 gets out to the good jump there. Chris Downing in the front. The pavement princess indeed. 24 of Aaron Wrench gets around. Byron McDonald. Byron falling just a little bit now as those guys with those new tires really able to run that low side quick. They're keeping it steady right now. Oh no! Got a caution. Let's see what happened here. The 9 of Stillwell in the wall. He hit it hard. He hit it well. And it stayed still. Trying to move the inside wall there. He gets up into McDonald. Logan Jones. Joe Stetson. Stillwell pulling a Westwood, pulling a Stillwell. Here it's lap 80 of 120. Heading back to the green flag. It looks like this next time. Bye. Am I the only one that's pumped up? That is the month of May. Am I the only one pumped up? And not only that the Phil's Towing Truck Series going on right now, but we had a little F1 practice at Monaco this morning. I'm an open wheel junkie, guys. It's May. I'm loving it right now. Ba-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? 97 to 51. They get fired off and underway. 51 and Downing to that low side, trying to hold off Thomas Gould up top. Gould makes a little shimmy when he should have shaked. He holds on to it, though. 51 down to that low side, trying to hold off the surging 24 of Aaron Wrench. Aaron Wrench does have fresher tires right now. It's going to be hard for these guys to hold old Wrench off. And Downing, I should say, Thomas is on fresher tires there as well. So Downing going to do all he can to hold these guys off for now. And He's hoping to make off on some late caution action, if you will. No, I know Troper, fair enough. No, you definitely know what's going on right now. Yes, you've got your hands full, sir. I've been tuning in at noon. I turn it on. I watch it all day till 6. Can't say the kids are loving it. I had Monaco on at, 9 o'clock this morning. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Here goes the 24, the 51. Downing still able to hold off wrench as Thomas just starting to make his run away in the front. Now there goes the 24 off of the curb, gets into the 51 just a hair. Now Ross Tatum going to go to the low side. He thought about taking it 3 wide. Wrench said no. No. The 51 tries to get it down there. He wasn't clear. Oh! That's going to be a caution. Well, let's see what happened. I think we saw what happened. Let's take a different view from it, I should say. It looked like they were going to go 3 wide. Ross did the smart thing. He said, whoa. You see him back out of it there. He comes down here and just down and barely clips that low side of Ross and then just gets tagged. Whoopsie. Those guys know where to go there. He stays up to the top side. That will more than likely be the end of his evening. Here we go, 1 to go. It's going to be lap 97 of 120. When we get this one underway, back with the action. Guys, again, thanks so much for tuning in here to CWTV. It's going to be lap 96, actually. I was a step ahead of myself. And the green flag is out. Here we go. Wrench trying to hold on. Right behind that 97 machine. It looks like Wrench a little cleaner than the 97. We'll see if that makes a difference. You see cars at Martinsville, they just show up into victory lane with parts falling off of them. The 21 spins out ahead of the pack and back under caution. Somebody slammed it. Let's see what it was. We got a good old hold your brakes. '21 down to that low side. We'll see him into 1 and 2 is where it happens here. He takes a little high approach. I think he tried to get it down quick, and around he goes. Where he stops, in Tegan's nose. And that stacks up a good portion of the field again. Caution, lap 98 of 120. Here we go, about to fire back and underway. Green flag's back out. The Google train in the front. 24 Wrench up to that top side. You got Ronald McWestwood sitting in that 15 machine. He has pretty much had this third place handed to him. He's been safe through these cautions. He's chipping away at it. Chipping away at it. Let's see if he can hold on to it. It's Jonathan Woods, he's back there. He was involved in an early issue and just shows you stay with it. You battle back and you find yourself battling for a top 5. You never know, especially here at a track like Martinsville. Wrench trying to beat on down that door to get to that backside. At the moment, it looks like Thomas going to have the truck. '24 definitely going through the gears here. Let's see, is Thomas doing the same? Into the entrance there of turns 1 and 2. He's good. He stays steady. And at this point, he wants his bad boy to stay green. Kyle trying to hold off 4th place 69 machine of Jonathan Woods. Here we go. I was going to go back to that debate of the old sponsors here. What's your favorite Kyle Busch candy, if you will? You like the Skittles? You like the Snickers? What's your favorite candy that he's put on? Here we go. We got a battle right behind. This is a battle for 5th place as Jamison in there at the moment, but Anderson going to take to the low side, and it looks like he's going to get out clearly in front of the 5 machine of Mike Jamison. What a night it's been here in Martinsville. The Martinsville Mayhem 120. Ten to go. 9 remain. Just like that. That's how quick it is. Looks like Thomas starting to pull away now, and Kyle not catching the backside of Aaron either. Will these guys have something for Westwood? Going to be a heck of a run to the finish. Thomas comes off that top side. Dan was giving that up and got a little close. See if Wrench. Kyle already said, whoa, what are you breaking halfway down the backstretch for? We'll see if he gets around Dan safely here. He looks like he's going to not waste any time there as Jonathan Woods is on his backside. Five laps remain. Gould working up in some traffic. Oh, baby. He about took it 3 wide with some lappers. Chummy Joe, they give it on up. Three to go here at the line. Thomas Gould in the front. Fair enough, Alan. I mean, that's true. We'll get the 2 to go here this time by. I'm a Snickers fan. I like a good Snickers bar, especially a frozen one. You ever had the ice cream Snickers? Oh, baby. Ooh. My favorite's a Butterfinger, but I don't think Butterfingers have been on there. You see the 97, it's worn off there. He goes down to the low side of the 75. Now he's got Byron McDonald as he crosses the white flag. ButtKicker, gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 97 has 2 more turns to go, and this one will be his. Is Aaron Wrench behind him. Kyle Westwood still holding on to that P3 spot. There goes the 97. He gets it done. Aaron Wrench going to follow suit there in second. Kyle Westwood holds off the bunch. In third, we'll go to the podium finishers here by Elite Performance. We'll chat to them, see what they got to say. I wish they still had Butterfinger BBs. Felt like that was the perfect combination of chocolate, Butterfinger, nougat, whatever is all in a Butterfinger. That was you couldn't beat that. The portions in there, amazing. Let's see what they got to say. Hello there, Kyle Westwood. A third place finish here today. What a run it was. Run us through that last green flag stint there. Kyle, you got a copy, sir. Kyle, do you have a copy there, sir?
I knew it.
Hey, Kyle. Not sure
Mr.
what's
Tom.
happening. Oh, there he is. Hello, Kyle Westwood. There he is, finally getting in. You imagine one of these days you'd get with the picture.
You know, you are so predictable.
Not. I don't know what you're talking about.
I knew you before you even came in here.
So the third place pretty much handed to you today. Are you happy with this finish?
Yes and no. I was hoping the win would be handed to me, but I guess I could be happy with a third.
You don't look too messed up. You somehow thread your way through these incidents today, and there were some parking lot procedures here today. It's I guess you've done it so much in turn one, you've kind of trained yourself how to get around it. Is that what it is?
You nailed it. Exactly. There were so many wrecks in front of me today, I just got in the habit of just coming to a complete stop and hoping nobody else got me from behind.
That looked like that was a good Hail Mary there, because a good amount of times we saw some guys coming in a little extra hot into those.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was entertaining there, to say the least, but hey, you guys pull out a couple good green flag stints, and how was the truck, really feeling around those green flag stints there?
Pretty good. For the most part, things got a little hairy with the lap trucks for most of the race, but other than that, I thought it was actually a pretty good race. I'm sure you guys probably saw a pretty good show.
If that's what you call those, absolutely. The 15 of Kyle Westwood,
that bad.
Delusional here tonight. You know,
it wasn't your typical Martinsville race, I think.
No,
where you have non-stop cautions.
It was better than the NSRL. I will give you that.
Yes. That is. Yeah.
I still cringe thinking of it. No, I give you enough hard times.
You and me
now.
both, sir.
What a great run by the 15 here, Kyle Westwood, looking sharp at the same time. What a run. Congrats to you, sir. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Thank you. I just want to thank my teammates, our team sponsors, mainly Money Pits and Custom Junk, and, of course, the league admins and you up in the booth.
Absolutely. You better thank Dalton, too. Poor Dalton. Poor Dalton. One of these days, you're going to be old.
He's not even here to support me.
And fat. Just remember that, sir. You're going to be old and fat one of these days, like good old Tommy here. Congrats, sir. What a run it was.
All right, thank you.
We'll go talk to the second place finisher. He definitely threw a wrench in it here today. He is as pumped as I am. Look at this. 2 wins. I just shouldn't say 2 wins because he didn't win, but a second place finish and almost a win here today. Aaron Wrench, you threw one in there. You got her in. What a run here by the 24 machine. Run us through that last stint, as you were on the same strategy as the top 4 there.
Well, the strategy was to stay up front and not getting any wrecks. Kind of feel bad getting into Chris. I hate to mess up any of those guys running for the championship, but I left the door open. I hit the curb a little. That's just Martinsville, but just threw a wrench in it, right?
You were born to do it, sir. You were born. If there's anybody I said at the beginning that was made to throw a wrench in it, it was you.
Yeah, well, yep. I can thank my dad and my mom for that. So
What a brilliant response to that. No, talk about what the truck. I shouldn't say the car. The truck felt like in that long green flag stints here, because it looked like you had the speed, but Thomas may have just on another level here through those longer stints.
I just I didn't do the downshifting like some of those guys. Like I don't want to wreck myself. So I think that's what he was doing. I don't know. But he was much better than me. I mean, even earlier in the first run, I let him go because he was chewing up my bumper. So tried to follow him, and I didn't learn really much. But I gotta try the downshifting next time here, I guess.
Now you got something to think about, something to practice when you come here the next time. But that's
that means I'll wreck though, most likely.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you got to try it before you get in the officials. You leave that for those guys there.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
You don't like throwing a wrench in officials, huh?
No, like 87% of these races I've been wrecked out or caught in somebody else's dumb thing. Like, except for the last 6 weeks. I mean, I went from 30th to who knows where I am in points now. So it doesn't really matter. But hopefully, going into next season, racing with these guys is a lot of fun. I mean, there's 6 guys that are on a different level, and to finish second around them and not wreck them all the time, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's fun now that you finished good.
Absolutely. Congrats to you, sir. What a run it was. Who do you want to thank for getting it in here?
Well, I would like to thank Miguel, that course that he the class there that you
the clown's driving school.
Yeah, that's right. The clown driving. Yeah, I learned a lot from that and what not to do. I'd like to thank you guys here. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. The fiance for letting me do this. She's still letting me get married, so I guess I'm doing something right. But yeah, that's about it.
What a run it was. Congrats on a second place finish, Aaron Wrench.
Thank you.
You got it. Let's go in. We'll talk to the winner now. Let's see where he's at here. Thomas Gould, your winner here tonight. Thomas, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Another day in paradise here. As you were mad fast here today on this track, but you were showing that track position meant a lot, and it took a little bit to get up there. Am I correct?
Yeah, I think we just got lucky with a pit strat. I know that Chris Downing and a couple others took some tires earlier than us. Aaron Wrench and we were pretty much on the same strategy, and he was pretty fast as well. And I think just how the cautions laid out, we just got pretty lucky with it.
Hey, luck counts, especially here in the playoffs. That's a great run to have some luck on here, especially, like I said, this track is, you got a little damage on that right side. You got a nice little stripe going, so you ran the track well. Run us through what the I was getting these guys run on the longer stints there, the couple green flag stints we had. How'd the truck feel late in those runs?
Honestly, I had a better understanding of car control during the long run than I did during the short run. I could easily dial in my brakes a little bit better with bias, and I think just how the track was, the track state, and the temperature of the tires coming up. I was a lot more comfortable in the car on the long runs than I was on the short runs. So on the short runs, I felt like if I could just hold the bottom, I'd be okay. I know Aaron wasn't going to do anything stupid, so with him behind me, we were going to go to the front and just stay there, which we did. So
it was a great run up in the front. You get it done, and now you get to carry that momentum in this playoff series here. And how much does that mean in the run here to the end?
Yeah, I mean, it means everything. I think going into the next couple of races and then into the next round, I think that we can just focus on taking chances and trying to get a couple more wins before we go into the last race of the season. And then we go there and we just do our thing. We're not going to overthink it. We're just going to go there and do what we normally do and hopefully come out, on top.
There you go, Thomas Gould, the 97, putting it in victory lane today here. Congrats to you, sir. And you want to thank for getting it all done?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to thank Checkers and Wreckers. Guys, go check them out on Facebook. They do podcasts every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. So go to their page, go like them, go follow them, go give them a shout out. Tell them Thomas sent you on one of your videos, and you'll get a shout out from Shawn. I can't thank my guys enough at Imperial Motorsports. Tim Trowbridge, Austin Anderson came and filled in tonight. Ryan Samuelson, Brad Haldane. They do a fantastic job week in and week out. If it wasn't for those guys, I definitely would not be sitting here right now. So huge shout out to them. I'd also like to thank the owners and admins of this league for putting on such a great league. And you, Shawn, for the broadcast. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my wife for watching my kid so I can race.
There you go. And that's the big one right there.
That's the big one.
The 97 of Thomas Gould. Congrats on a fantastic run here today, sir.
Awesome. Thanks.
Absolutely. And that's all we got for you here today. Give me 1 second. Let's have the man, the myth, the legend. He'll sign us off today as long as his Discord will allow it. Downing, sign us off here.